Don't you ever feel like you just want to be free? Free to fly away? Fly away like a bat? Just free as a bat into the night, silhouetted by the moon, just flapping your wings, maybe finding a nice cave, sleep with the other bats upside down, amid the smell of guano, fresh under the thatch.
Nice weather and Travis, just 45 minutes and it'll change.
This is Stations of Travis.
Burgers, and those burgers are not just any burgers, they're just the bread part and pickles.
KWWKKWWKK Travis. Weather for the rest of the week is pure hail. Hail today, hail tomorrow. And more hail for you this weekend, finally tapering off to light heck on Sunday evening. In sports, the Travis Trees fell last night to the San Antonio Spurs in a tight one, where one team would just bitch slap the other over and over again, back and forth until it finally came down to one final bitch slap with only 0.8 seconds left in the fourth 25% portion unit of the game. Travis Trees' record now stands at 28 grams.
I simply can't seem to wrap my mind around the idea that this delicious buttery spread is in fact not butter, and it's starting to freak me out. Look for it at your local supermarket next to the I can't believe it's not butter. But don't be confused. It's I simply can't seem to wrap my mind around the idea that this delicious buttery spread is in fact not butter, and it's starting to freak me out.
I'm the song that I sung at an open mic, but I was just too drunk to remember the lines.
He said, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, you've got to have your faith before you get to make your omelet.
Is this next week or the week following the week after next week? I think it was the 3rd or the 10th. Well, it's a Wednesday anyway, I do remember that. But I'll tell you what, I'm just real excited about this year's Comedy Fest Travis. It's sponsored by Sharky's Taco Hut. There's going to be a lot of funny stand-ups making an appearance during the day-long event, and we're going to be broadcasting the whole damn thing live and uninterrupted right here on 89.9 The Left Side. So if by chance you're not able to make it down to Sally Haas Comedy Club to be there in person, you can always tune in right here and give it a listen and laugh right along. Especially if you're homebound or can't get out of your room or something like that, or house arrest, you got one of those ankle bracelets. I don't know, anyhow, let's give a little sample listen to 2016's Fest. Who do we have on cue for this spot? Oh yeah, it was little Jeffrey J.G. I don't like all this stuff, but this one, alright, I'll see you at Sally Haas. We'll have some koozies and some other freebies, so stop on by my table, okay?
So, anybody worried about having a heart attack tonight? Really, as common as they are now, really any one of us could drop dead at any moment. So whenever I'm making plans now, to go out for dinner or, for a few drinks or whatever, I always think, right before I walk out the door, okay, are all my affairs all in order? run a little mental checklist, got my will and testament ready to go, told my kids I love them. Uh-oh. Did I remember to fill out that do not resuscitate? Shit. That's the kind of thing that makes me late. It's not picking out the right pair of shoes or anything like that. But did you know, a lot of people have their heart attacks in the toilet. They say the body starts to freak out, before it hits, and it makes you really have to take a shit. So the person goes in the bathroom, sits down on the toilet, they take their dump, and they keel over and die. They didn't even get to wipe their ass first. Can death try and have at least a little class? Knowing this fact, I have to say it's kind of fucked me up. I mean, I used to kind of cherish my time in the bathroom going number 2. Now when I feel the urge to go, I get a bit paranoid. There's even some fear and panic that sets in sometimes. I sit down on the toilet, I'm about ready to go, and I'm like, oh shit, this could be the big one!
Follow us on Twitter @TravisPod, on Instagram @StationsPod, and if you're feeling supported, hit us up on patreon.com/stationsoftravis.
Please do.
Tell your friends, and always,
Thank you.
thank you.